People tell me you speak so many different languages.
Yes.
Prove it. Introduce yourself in Spanish.
May hablar with Pablo Logro. You speak also Tagalog.
Ako po si Travis. Let me hear it in Arabic.
Hana Pablo Logro. Yes, speak also with the German.
Ik bin Travis.
Travis, yes.
Dude in Cebuano.
Yeah, ako ang gwapo kayo nga si Pablo Logro. In Waray.
Maopai.
Wow.
In Japanese.
In Japanese, watashi wa boy sang des. My name is Chef Boy Logro. Ikaw naman, in
Chinese. Ni hao ma.
Hama, ang galing ah.
Hey gang, I'm here with the cuisina master himself, Chef Boy Logro.
Hi, hello, good evening. It's already afternoon.
Now Chef Boy, when it comes to cooking, ikaw ang pinakamagaling.
Wow, thank you for that.
You're the man, but you weren't always the man, right? You
Yeah.
started from very humble beginnings, as I
That's
understand
right.
it. I heard that you started as in a restaurant in Quiapo, and you only made, I don't know if this is true, but you can clear it up. I heard that you only made 50 pesos a month.
That's right, it's true. I'm a houseboy during the time 1972 before martial law.
50 pesos a
50
month,
pesos
though.
a month,
That's
yeah,
true.
That's right.
So like you were almost, this is a harsh word, but it's almost like you were slave labor at that. It's basically free at that
Yeah,
point.
that's right.
That's about, for people that don't know, that's about $1 per month is what he
per
made.
month, yeah, that's right.
So, and from there, what happened?
Yeah, from there I work hard, and then my boss, the owner of the restaurant, so he said that after you finish to broom the floor, you mop the floor, then you have to going down to the kitchen and you have to wash all the dish. So I did that, and then there's no complaint. Of course, I'm still young. I'm wearing a short pants at the time. So for me, it seemed like I work in a nice place because in my province we don't have anything. We are the victim of tidal wave that is like a tsunami. Mm-hmm. So we lost all our properties, our houses. So from there, I go with my uncle to work in Manila, and that's why I.
And when you got to Manila, I heard that you didn't speak the language.
Yeah, I don't know how to speak Tagalog, and of course English is very few because I'm only elementary graduate from elementary school, so I'm not able to speak a few English, but not really fluent.
But how did you go from the restaurant in Quiapo making 50 pesos a month? How did you move up to the next step from there?
Yeah, I have a good friend. We worked together from the Quiapo, and then he said that, oh, you go to my husband. He worked in Makati in a five-star restaurant, and that is Spanish. So I went there, then I applied. Then after 3 years, then I asked to my boss, the owner of the restaurant, I said, I want to go resign because my family they need me to go back to the province. I did not say the truth. I did not tell the truth that I'm applying in the one restaurant. Mm-hmm. So he allowed me, but after 2 months or 3 months.
He found out.
Then he found out. Then I left. I left in the Quiapo as a houseboy. So I thought I'm applying as a cook. But since I have been in Quiapo and I'm still young, then I go back again as a steward. So I wash all the pots and pans. You know, I was my height maybe 5'1". During that time, I'm still young, so I got able to reach the sink. So I have to use the apple bags to wash all the pots and pans. You know?
Right.
So thanks God that from there I learned a lot. So what happened is he really admired, and then he teach me a lot in terms of.
He was like a mentor to you.
He is my mentor, really.
So you became a very important person at this other restaurant in Makati.
That's
and
right.
from there, what did you do after that gig?
So after that, he promoted me as really certified as a cook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So from how
that was your big break to move up from the boy that does the cleaning to the cook, to the real guy, to the more important thing.
That's right. So he gave me about 600 pesos per month.
Oh, well, that's huge compared to 50.
Yeah,
that's still not too much.
That was 19.
You're still not going to be having too much fun on 600 pesos a month.
Yes,
Probably even in those days.
Yes. Since that, my money, I received my salary. So I said, I sent to my mom, to my tatay, tatay in the province, 550. The 50 pesos should be remain for me.
Wow. So you still just lived off of 50 pesos a month and sent the other 550 back to your parents?
To my mother. Because we are very poor.
But after the restaurant in Makati, you moved on again to someplace else,
yes,
am I correct?
After Makati, I transferred Matabungkay Beach Club. Since that, I became executive chef.
So you went from a restaurant in Quiapo making 50 pesos a month, worked your way up to Makati, worked your way up to doing things internationally. You really went from nothing to being at the top of the cooking profession.
Yeah.
So how'd you get involved with TV and the entertainment industry from there?
Well, it's not in my dream to become like, they call it celebrity this time, or the chef for the TV shows. It's not in my dream. But it so happened that some researchers are looking for my website, and then they say he's a first Filipino, but he's not graduate from high school, he's elementary graduate. So they print my profile, and then they submit to GMA7, and then for the first attempt, they don't want me to be one of the celebrity chefs. But I try my best, and then what the second time around, they said, oh, we don't have any master to get in, so we have to try this guy. But the first show is they call it Secret of the Master.
You're very successful now, of course. I'm sure you can look back to all the years it took you to get to this level. And in a way, do you think would you have rather it happened when you were young? Would you have rather had this TV show and this type of success and fame and money when you were, say, 25, or now?
Yeah, much better right now, because maybe I'm still young, I don't know what is the direction of my life. Maybe if you have money, you're still young, you don't know how to manage your money, how to able to earn money from the bank, and then it's maybe useless.
Yeah.
So thanks God that at the age of 57 years old right now, then I started my career as a chef in the TV show.
Now you're starting on your own daily TV show. Yeah. You have a movie coming out with Ronnie Ricketts.
That's right.
And before I came here, on Facebook I sent out a thing, any Chef Boy Logro fans, and so many people have responded saying they're a fan of yours.
Yeah.
I send those out because I like to test the popularity of people.
Yeah. Well,
and you're probably the most popular one so far.
Well, thanks God. I really, my life is not normal this time, but I'm not expecting for that kind of what happened to my life. Because during the time I went to the mall, then everybody chasing me, oh, Chef Boy there. So everybody running there, is squeezing me, kissing me, some picture or what it is, photograph. So it's surprisingly me because it's not normal in my life that the very simple guy as a fisherman and poor guy. So it so happened.
Do you still go out to the mall since you're as famous as you are?
Yeah, I have to. I want to be normal. I want to buy something. I want to go to a supermarket, but it will take time if I'm going there to buy something. One thing that I have to buy, like for example chicken, it will take time for 3 hours.
No doubt about it. And you're more famous than I am here in the Philippines, but I experience a lot of it. And I like I said, I know you get a lot more than I do. But when I go out, if people ask for a photo or an autograph, some people have asked me, does that bother you, Travis, that maybe you're not in the mood for it or whatever? I haven't been there. I can honestly say there's not one time when I've been out at the mall, especially since I've had some popular shows on TV running lately, people coming up asking for a picture or whatever. There's not been one single time when I've been bothered by it. And I can tell that there's no attitude with you, because you can tell almost right when looking at someone what their attitude's going to be like. And I want to do a video with you and talk to you because I think obviously we have things in common. We're both known for Filipino cooking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, and then when I met you and I found out you'd seen some of my videos, I was very glad about that. And then you were very willing to do this. And I know you're such a you really are a big shot. Now, I know you don't think of yourself that way, but a guy that has a daily TV show, I mean, that's a big deal. I can just imagine. Because like I said, when I go out to the mall, there's all kinds of people approach me. And in the Philippines, you're 10 times more famous than me, and I know how much people love you, and people appreciate your sense of
Thank you
humor
for that,
and
man.
just your personality. You guys watch GMA, support Chef Boy's show. It's a good show. If you like cooking, I know a lot of my audience loves cooking.
Thank
You're gonna
you.
like what this guy does.
Yeah, maybe in the future he is a very good cook, much better than Chef Boy.
I don't think so. Thanks, Chef Boy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.